Hi everyone, I'm Leanna and welcome back to my life as a Darklord. Today we're going to be doing the first boss level, and first I'm going to be upgrading my goblins to level 2. Hopefully this will make this a lot easier. Didn't actually try it with upgraded goblins last time, so maybe I'll completely fail and die. Never mind. Going to start similarly to last time with a few dark dresses full of zombies. Keep saying zombies, goblins. A big difference. Yeah. Basically, goblins want dark dresses because they're not very clever creatures and they tend to get their makeup all screwed if they don't have dresses. And that obviously seriously is detrimental to their ability to kill things. Okay, it's briefly saying about how to level up. You use your NP like you're buying a creature. And it's 10 for one level, so I'll upgrade a couple of goblins on the ground floor, and we're ready to start. Once again, we're going to be having waves of trainees, so very exciting start. See, Mira's not a very good Darklord. All she really does is watch other people do work. I suppose that's all a king and queen does anyway, but she kind of says useless things, and during the storyline, she doesn't exactly appeal to me. There's something about her that's just more annoying than evil. If you want to run down for this game's storyline, you're probably best off thinking of this Gaia, but not so good and not so funny. Eventually we will get more interesting creatures on this level. There's a few mages and the boss itself. The boss isn't so pleasant. I think it's level 10, a Clavat mage who inflicts slow on your monsters when it hits them, and just to make it extra hard they've got a Moogle with them, and the Moogle heals them every so often, similarly to the regeneration your monsters get when there's nothing on their floor. It just makes it extra hard, and that's why I built the iron ball at the top. Because I know by the time the boss reaches the top of my tower, I'm going to need something which can do a lot of damage in a short space of time. The dark dresser floors will slowly drag itself down, but it's not until it reaches the top that it's going to take a lot of damage. That's another reason why I wanted level 2 goblins. They are noticeably more damaging as the boss comes along, and it counteracts its regeneration a little bit. That's a long drop. The 2 trainees. Yeah. I think there's 5 of each, so these should be the last trainees we face on this level. No, I can't count. 8 minus 2, yeah. I don't think these are the last trainees we face. Might be one more. Probably a level 3 one. No, Black Mage. Okay, maybe these are the last trainees. Anyway, they're not going to do much, they'll get taken out by the goblins soon enough. So power up the last 2 goblins. And I'll place another dark dresser because I don't trust mages not to get really far up the tower. By the end of this level, we'll be getting a new creature which will let us get our own back on the mages. It's another thing I might want upgraded quite soon, so I'm not sure whether I'll farm some more karma. I'm not sure if I actually mentioned it, but you can redo a level as much as you want. You get slightly less karma after the first time, but it's still worth doing if you want to get all your creatures up to a high level. The first time I played the game, I didn't replay any of the levels. I knew you could do, but I still didn't do it. I just wanted to get through it. And you still get to level most of your monsters up to full level. Not all of them, but by the end of the game I found you're only using a few of them. Probably 4 of them I used. So you don't need to power them all up. Let's shove another couple of goblins here before more powerful mages come along. So there's 5. I'm not sure if there's going to be more trainees or not. So 1, 2, 3. 2 more. One of them's the boss. I don't think the boss comes with anyone. I don't know, mostly soon enough. I better power up those goblins. Yeah, when you level up a creature, the attack bar gets restarted, so don't level up a slow attacking creature just before an enemy reaches them. I've done it before and I felt really stupid. And I think I actually got defeated on that level. Because I powered up a behemoth, which are really slow attacking melee creatures, to try and take out a ranged hero, which was coming up really quickly. Didn't work. The behemoth didn't get an attack in before the ranged hero got past his floor. Ended up reaching the tower. Game over. Try again. Use the last enemy on the level as well. Right, soon the boss will come. Yep, here's the drum roll. Chime. I think that's one of the characters in my life as king. I haven't actually played it, but I recognise the look of that. Just shove another goblin in here and power these ones up. Place another iron ball as well, just in case. Basically, I don't trust goblins to take out a boss at the best of times. It's a mage boss, so look, even at level 2, they're doing pitiful damage. And the boss is inflicting slow on the goblins, so only one of them gets to attack twice. Oh no, okay, maybe they both get to attack twice. It's probably going to kill them both there. Never mind. Ooh, look at that. It's just a sliver. Oh well, shouldn't complain. Yeah, the level 2 goblins are doing a lot better than the level 1 goblins were when I did my trial run. Basically, Dark Dresser floors with level 1 goblins, they don't do that much more damage than the Moogle heals, so they're not that useful. And now we just get to watch the boss slowly go up the tower until it reaches these iron ball floors and then get quickly taken out. I don't think he'll reach the top floor, but I've got the MP, so I might as well play cautiously. Yeah, see, the goblin hit them and the Moogle healed at the same time. Barely actually took any damage overall. But then when it gets past the Dark Dresser's floors, it's going to be doing a ton of damage to the goblins. But the protection of the mirror. Eventually, okay, the iron ball floor might reach it to the second one. I'm not sure, we'll see. But this is the point where having a lot of damage on one floor is more useful than having a built up tower. Yeah, it won't get past this floor. There we go. And that's the first boss. We get the Scorpion monster, so we can now actually do decent damage against mages. And a bit of karma. Actually, quite a lot of karma. A brief little lecture on status effects. Probably the most important thing to know about them is you can only have one at a time on any creature. So there's no point putting a creature which inflicts poison just after a floor which inflicts, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the thing which does half damage. And then we get our first little storyline cutscene. Well, unless you count the start, which wasn't much of a storyline. Again, if you want to read, then I'll be going fairly quickly because I don't need to read it. But if you want to read it, you can always pause the video. She's basically complaining about the fact that her tower, where it looks like someone with her maturity would use, if I'm honest. Sorry if I skipped a bit fast there. It's also easy just to keep on pressing the 2 button. And there we go, we're on to chapter 2. Right. I'm going to be trying a different compression for the video this time because the last 2 videos they kind of take 4 hours to upload, and I uploaded 2 videos at once, but you'd expect it to take 8 hours, right? No, failed 3 times between the 2 of them, so it ends up taking over 12 hours to upload 2 videos. That's a little bit on the excessive side, so I'll be trying a more compressed video. It might not be the same quality, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, that's the end of the level, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!